What up, what up? Okay, check this out. I'm in the process right now of transitioning from trading 1-to-1R, which I've done forever. Like, that's all I've done is traded 1-to-1R. I've always accepted that a 1-to-1R will always have a higher win rate than a 2R, 3R, 4R. Of course, right? So I was like, you know what? Especially with prop firms and protecting the drawdown, I'm going to go for 1-to-1s. However, what I am trading now has about 9 months of data, and it is clear as day. The 2R is way better. In the 9 months, it would have been a difference of 41% with the 1R and 59% with the 2R. And I'm like trying to decide, like make a concrete decision that when I wake up tomorrow, like today I gave up a 2R trade. I did the 1R and I gave up the 2R. I didn't get the 2R. So instead of 2,000, I made 1,000. And neither of them is right or wrong. It's whatever you decide before you're in the market, what you're gonna do. Now, some guys are discretionary traders and they kind of read the market on what they're thinking. I don't do well with that. I don't like that. If you're doing it and it's working, you shouldn't even watch this video. Keep rocking it. But for me, I like the set and forget, no meddling with the anything when the trade is placed. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm processing the psychology between 1R and 2R. You know, like for example, picture this right now. You see $1,000 of profit on your open trade. You're making the decision to go, nope, I'm going to go for a 2R to get 2,000. You watch that 1,000 dwindle all the way back to hit break even, or even worse, a loss. What does that feel like? I know what that feels like. It sucks. That feeling's horrible. You had it right there. Someone's like, you had $1,000. Why didn't you take it? Right? Like that messes with you. That's hard. However, I'm asking the question, why am I showing up to trading? What's the whole point of spending these early mornings and going through the mental load and stress of trading? It's to make money. It's to put food on the table, to make an extra income, whatever it is. So if that's true, okay, what's the objective? Is it to have fun? Is it to feel good? Is it to feel secure? Is it to just get that secure feeling of locking in that $1,000? Or is it about maximizing the money we can make in trading? Okay, it's obviously that. That's why we're showing up. We're not showing up for fun. So if that's true, 2R is the answer. I just have to go into it knowing, hey, there is no such thing as I'm trading a $200,000 account. So that's why I'm saying 1%, or 1,000 is 0.5%. That's what I'm trading right now. There is no such thing as making $1,000 anymore. No such thing. You are going to have a loss if it goes into loss right away. You're going to have a break even. I go to break even at 0.5R. So you're going to either lose nothing, lose 1,000, or make 2,000. That's it. There is no 1,000. I just got to like tell myself that it doesn't exist. And what I might actually start doing is stop watching the trade. Once I go to break even, I just don't watch the trade. Once I'm at break even, I've done my part. I have to watch until it gets to break even because I have to do it manually. And let the numbers play out. And then there's this fear, there's this doubt. Well, what if the 2R stops working? What if the market slows down and it's only getting 1-to-1 profits? And there's this like fear involved. And you know, there was 1 month. There was 1 month in the 9 months where the 2R made 4%. No, the 1R made 4%. And the 2R was down 2%. That's a 6R difference. Now that doesn't count going to break even, so it wouldn't really be down. But yeah, but then there was other months where one made 3%, the 1R, and the 2R made like 11. Like it was unbelievable. So anyways, that's my thought for the day. Process this in your own trading. Okay, well here's the like, to me, the overarching theme on all of this. If you do not have the data or backtesting is not just flipping through the charts and looking at it. You have to record it. use FX Replay or...
Roadwork reported ahead on Trans-Canada Highway 1 East,
Sorry, my
400 meters.
I don't know if you can hear it.
You're still on the fastest route.
Siri's talking to me about roadwork coming up. Anyways, I use an Excel sheet. I feel like I can actually collect better data than FX Replay, funny enough. So that's the only way you can make these decisions. The only reason I'm even having the conversation about going to 2Rs is why? I've recorded the data. I can see it on my Excel to go, look, I record every win, you know, for 1R, how many Rs did it go? I record that so I can make the decision to go, wow, I'm giving up a lot of money by not doing 2R. So you gotta collect the data. My final closing statements and encouragement for you is to pick one play or 2 or 3, whatever, but don't be looking at all pairs. They all move differently. Focus on one pair and ideally one play that gives you enough trades. Like, I'm trying to shoot a trade. I want to trade almost every day. There's a couple days a month I don't get one. It's all good. Then maybe you can have a second play, which is like if one's not presenting, you're allowed to seek out 2, like whatever, okay? And record good, clear data on it. It has to be factual. It can't be subjective data, because then the data is useless. There's nothing worse than collecting 3 months of data and at the end going, it's kind of weak data. I cherry picked the wins and losses, and then you just wasted all that time. The data is false. It's like getting a medical report from your doctor saying, oh, you're actually cancer free now, but you know it's like not real. You can't. Your subconscious knows. Was it factual, real data? That when you're in the heat of the moment in trading, you can hang on to the data. It's a stronghold. You can just look at it and go, this amount of losses is normal. I'm in a normal losing period from what my data suggests. Or I can my data says I should go 2R, or my data says, maybe your data says your strategy is horrible. Time to move on. Don't waste any more time on that strategy. Find another one. Okay, that's my pitch. Much love. If this added any value whatsoever, please give me a like, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, whatever you can do. It helps the channel out. And any feedback on the video too if you want certain topics covered. Thanks so much.